同学们，上一周我们学习了早饭的单元，那么我们学习了一些有关于美国和中国的早饭。So last week we learned about breakfast. We learned some Chinese breakfast and also some American breakfast. 那么这一周我们将学习如何用钱来去买早饭。So this week we're gonna learn how to use money to buy breakfast. Okay? 好。So for this week's objectives is students will be able to speaking short phrase in money currency and recognize Chinese currency. So it's very easy requirements for this week's unit. 所以这周的任务很简单，我们只需要学习如何说人民币中国的钱和如何认识人民币。OK， 好。So we know money in Chinese is 钱 and the Chinese currency in Chinese is 人民币. So here I will explain a little bit. Okay, so 人民 means people. So literally, the 人民币 in Chinese meaning the money is everyone's money. So everyone's money is Chinese money. So we call Chinese currency is 人民币. How? So how about dollars? Dollars, because here we call it dollar because we are in the United States. So we say 美元. Do you guys remember 美 is coming from America, 美国. So 美国的钱美元, American money 美元. So if you guys can find a pattern here, it's the same. Yuan means money and you put the country's name in front. For example, here, the Japanese currency. The Japanese currency in Chinese, we call it 日元. So we know Japan is 日本 and yuan is money. So Japanese money, we call it 日元. So only here, the Chinese money is called a different way because we are socialism and we believe that our money belongs to everyone. So we call it 人民币. Okay, just remember that. And here we're going to show you some photos about how 人民币 looks like. So, 那么这里我将会给你们看一下中国的钱人民币是长什么样子的。Okay, so the first one is 一角 or we call it 一毛 五毛一块五块十块20块50块100块 So here are some photos about the Chinese currency, and I could say it all in Chinese because you guys already learned how to say number in the first few weeks of the Chinese 1 class. So if you guys forget what that number is in Chinese, you have to review by yourself, okay? And here. Next one, we're gonna learn about how to use money. So in English, you guys have said to buy or to sell to use money, right? But in Chinese, we have the same pinyin but just different tones. So here, it requires you to have very precisely correct pronunciation. So, like to buy in Chinese is 买, it's third tone, 是第三声 third tone. And to sell in Chinese is 卖, so it's fourth tone, 第四声. So you guys have to be very punctual and very correct when you guys say it, so people will understand if we say 买 or if we say 卖, to buy or to sell. So like here, like for example, 买早饭 or 卖早饭. So if you say 买早饭, it means you're gonna pay money to the owner to buy breakfast. But if you say 卖早饭, it means you are the one who sell breakfast to others. Okay, And here another 3 is kind of be very challenging for you. It's where, there, here. In Chinese, they also hear very similar to each other. Okay, so where is 哪里? See, they are third tone, both are third tone. 哪里? And there is 那里. 那里. So it's fourth tone, 第四声,那里. And here we call it 这里. It's fourth tone too, 这里. So 哪里,这里,那里. If you guys record, we learned before. We learned that is. So it's 那个,这个. So it's the same here. There, here. 这里,那里. I hope you guys just don't confuse by those 3 and be able to pronounce them very correctly. Okay? 好, no, so it's for this week class.